painless. That's great. Yeah, great. That's great. Really, really good.
So you won't be embarrassed, Don?
No. I think you're doing really, really good.
You're very kind.
Great, you made that really easy for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just have fun.
Stayed in our music, we stayed in our tune. They said, you guys are tight. And it was a phenomenal moment.
The difference between yesterday and today is night and day. I just did my generation with the band. They couldn't even play it yesterday. Nobody had told me that they didn't know it. So it was a little bit embarrassing, but...
The bands have pulled it together. All of their hard work has paid off.
Another thing why I feel so passionate about music is just seeing, like I say, just seeing these people just learning so much in such a short space of time and having fun. You look like you're having a good time.
I'm having a ball. I came back for the second time.
You're never going to believe it anyway, you know.
Hi, how are you?
She likes even
Kamesh finally got the okay from Roger that he'd help him propose to Ami.
He looked around and he goes, I think we have a surprise coming soon, don't we? So.
It's less than 24 hours till the gig of a lifetime. While some campers are frantically trying to perfect a riff and others are just decompressing, a few of the more savvy campers know that rock and roll is not just about how you play, but how you look. So they head off to the streets of Hollywood for a rock and roll makeover.
I am going shopping today.
This is a cool place.
To glam us up for our debut at the House of Blues. The guys in the band are kidding me. They think I need to get a boa or something glittery or sparkly. We'll see what happens. I hope I'm in the hands of professionals. Hey, Bruce.
Yeah. You found
This is rock and roll. I'm the mother of 3 boys, and I've got a guy from KISS coming to help me pick out clothes. This could be scary.
All right, here's the problem with the shirt.
Too loose?
Yeah, it's hanging over here, so you look like you might be 5 months.
But this is, I could do this. It was a dress that I turned into a skirt. Hey, Rose, the bra straps, remember?
Bad.
Jacket, I like
Look at
jacket.
that.
I like jacket.
That's class. No, I love that.
It's the end of day 4, and the campers have busted their butts all week. They head back to the hotel to savor the last night of their rock and roll fantasy. Bob Mondo and his rock and roll roommate try and absorb the impact of a chaotic and exhilarating week.
Your band has come a long way.
Well, you watched us the whole time, so...
Right. I mean, a long way. From like getting yelled at by Elliot to playing Pinball Wizard and Wild Thing, like, fantastic.
Right.
Patchwork jacket.
Joan models her new threads for hubby Jeff.
So this is my...
That's
I don't
good.
know, you like this?
That's
Do you think you guys you stand a chance at winning? Is your band good?
We sound very good. Well, of course, the Psychedelic Birds will be hard to beat. And although her band perhaps has the cleverer name, we have the musicianship.
Can I be in your band when I get back to Cincinnati? Why can't I play in the benefit?
There's not much left for the campers to do but to try to relax and get some rest. But it's bound to be another sleepless night because tomorrow, it's finally showtime. They will take the stage at the House of Blues. What CD is in your car stereo right now?
Beyonce.
Emmylou Harris.
The Who live at Leeds and Best of Traffic.
I always have Charlie Parker in my stereo somewhere.
All the camp songs, a bunch of Who songs.
Probably a Mozart bassoon concerto.
Cole Porter.
This is Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, and we are culminating here at the House of Blues in Los Angeles. It's the end of a 5-day journey that started with an audition in front of rock gods, 10 rock gods, where 80 strangers came together, got divided up into 10 different bands, and now we're about to see the battle of the bands. They're gonna duke it out, plus each one gets to do a song with Roger Daltrey. Let's go in and check it out. It's a packed house filled with rock-hungry fans looking for a good time.
The girlfriend went out last night and got me the outfit to make it complete. The transformation is complete.
While Kamesh sweats backstage, Ami waits in the crowd, completely unaware of what's in store.
I have at least an hour to make several more bathroom runs.
I've been in the studios all week. I've heard all the bands. I've seen their strengths and their weaknesses. If I had to handicap the bands, it would be like this. The Psychedelic Burrs are the tightest band without a doubt. Rodeo Underground has a ringer, Diane, and Between You and Me, I think, is Roger's favorite. Masters of Johnson are by far the most improved, and Cheap Fantasy takes it to the limit every time, and that might count for something. Joan has come a long way to help out the Cone of Silence, for sure. And if Chase can remember the words, Viagra Falls is a contender. What I've got right here will be given to the winning band. It is the Platinum album.
I think they're gonna feel scared to death. I feel like they're gonna feel absolutely excited beyond all beliefs.
Of course, we're ready to rock, we're ready to win.
I feel that they will be strangely aroused by the experience.
The counselors take their positions as the rock legend judges. They're the ones who will choose which band takes home the platinum record. And to keep things fair, they can't vote for their own band. Backstage, the first band is in the wings. Cheap Fantasy is about to release the camp's only original tune, the Stolen Song Blues.
What these people have learned is what I think the camp is ultimately all about. They've learned how to come together and collaborate and create and cohabitate, butt heads and then kiss and make up. They are experiencing every element that a regular rock and roll band would do.
But more importantly, as the camp saved Ariel from a life of Britney Spears.
You know, I can't fit into this cookie cutter image of a, you know, pop princess, you know. So I found my way. I saw the light.
All right, the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp Battle of the Bands is officially beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first band to do their own original Cheap Fantasy.
Yes, hello, When I was on stage, I was like, I like this. You know, when you're waiting on the wings to go on, you're nervous, but as soon as you get there, it's like, this is good. I could learn to like this. I found my place in this space.
The battle is just beginning.
Yeah, the kids all right is 1, 2, 3.
Next up is Simon Kirk's Viagra Falls, and he gives them some last-second pointers.
And they'll be good. They could probably win this.
Oh, really? Roger's singing up on stage with us? Really? I didn't know that.
And make Daddy proud.
It's the final night of Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, and the battle has just begun at the House of Blues. It's the end of 5 life-changing days for the